Let's see. Number 2. Again, left to kill. Oh, hi there, everyone. Just jumping right in, I guess. In the area. Far back. Hold the target then. For a new AK. Firing 2 short bursts. It hit a tree. Adjacent to one man. One cultist. Whose eyes lit up. 6. Is it 2? 2, right? Almost a near comical fright. He survived, and the other guy survived as well. Claudio had been freed. Freed by Bell's attack, and he quickly grabbed up a dropped AK and squeezed off a few volleys in random directions. At least they seemed random to Belle. She hoped they were, since she hoped they were. She didn't want them to be so surrounded at the moment. One of the 2 survivors hopped out in the open, firing an AK vigorously. With a hit, his bullets smacked into the ground around Belle, and she quickly returned fire. 3 bursts, catching the AK welder from about 5 meters off. He dropped his AK as he was flung backwards, legs kicked up. For a moment, he tried to get up. On the ground, but then slumped on his side with a groan, never to rise again. The last survivor poked his head out as well, with a grenade in one hand. The typical round type Jade used. He had primed it and managed to chuck it just as gunfire of 3 AKs caught him and sent him tumbling back into the bushes, breaking many innocent branches of his fall. Grenade! Bill yelled, presumably in a more feminine way than I just did. Bill yelled as it seemed to roll through the air almost gracefully, but in slow motion. Time seemed to nearly stop as Belle, the others, dove for cover. It was how Belle imagined it was to be dying in the last moments of life, which maybe for the person dying felt like a lost lifetime. Belle could imagine that person at the gallows with a rope around their neck. Imagine the person at the gallows with a rope around. Felt like thousands of years passed in the minutes they waited to be hung, or the trap door to open. Okay, there's that. Felt like 1,000 years. Felt like thousands of years passed in the minutes they waited for the trap door to close. to Gals. Gals, we'll check that wording later. Something seems awful about it to me. I can imagine a person together for like thousands of years past the minutes they waited for the trapdoor to open. And it was probably the same for the man with his neck under the guillotine blade. Waiting for it to take a tumble. It seemed like Belle, Claudio, and Olga were all doomed. We're all doomed by that grenade. As surely as those condemned men in an electric chair at the gallows. But the explosion that followed didn't kill. It only wounded. Though it wounded someone bloodily. Son of a bitch, Olga yelled in a less than feminine way. She was understating things, for she had been wounded thrice by shrapnel from that grenade. One about the right wrist, one about the right shoulder, one about her right leg, above the knee. She had been closest to the grenade, where it landed. She was bleeding pretty bad from each wound, which splattered her red, stained much of her green uniform red. Her right wrist. Right? Nah, the Wright brothers. Wright brothers? I don't know. Maybe I came up with some other fictional person I invented the plane. Her right wrist was bleeding so bad, like she slit her wrist with a knife. Some suicide attempt. Hang on, Belle yelled. Olga gave Belle an uneasy smile. It's fine, Olga replied. I've had worse wounds, and long before I was ever in a uniform. Really? Alas. I'm fine, by the way, Claudio said in the distance. AK raised and standing upright, already looking like some hero. Once again, I've escaped a bloody shootout unscathed. Good for you. Belle panted. You alright? Olga asked her. Fine, not a scratch on me. Scratch on me. Belle smiled. Though that hand of hers, that right hand, where she was whacked, hurt like a bitch. It was bleeding profusely, and felt like it was swelling up. It was swelling up. It also felt very hot. It was somehow, the flesh was somehow cooked from within by some mysterious flame rotating out from the deep cut. Belle imagined this was about as badly as you could injure your hand without any bones actually being broken. And as she winched from each movement of that hand, She was starting to wonder if maybe she did break something. Poor dear. You have to suffer my stories if you want to be the protagonist. Because the protagonist usually has the privilege of living, so they have to earn that. Let's see. We're all clear. Audio added. Yeah. That was fine. She and Olga knew that. They had dispatched all 6. And more than one coming. At least not yet. There was an alarm blaring about the House of the Dead. Belle was pretty sure if more damn indigestion. Belle was pretty sure of more. If there were any jade in the area, they heard that. Heard that shooting and were coming to investigate. Or they were sitting tight to make their plans. The jade were pretty good at plans on the fly and attacking. Particularly their anti-partisan troops. Let's get you patched up. We're back in the fight, Belle said to Claudia. Did I call her him Claudia again? Said to Olga. Right. Olga replied without complaint. Belle had a medical kit with her. We're 25 health points. Let's see. And she complete with a toolkit could handle a lot of injuries of this type. People in Jade War, people often to make do much less than this. They'd be lucky if they had bandages or disinfectant. They all got the pieces of shrapnel out of all the, none of them smaller than the tip of a knife. And some of them were still hot to the touch. Blood stopped pouring out of her. Of all the, when Belle got her wounds wrapped up properly. The hardest to dress was the shoulder, as left shoulder. Was it the left or right? Darn it, I'll have to check. I'm not too lazy enough to just say the shoulder. The dress was the left shoulder, which was, as she refused to strip out of her tunic or armor vest. This will do. Olga coughed. Wow, quite the trooper. Yeah, complimented. Most people would be yelling like lunatics. Even the Jade. I didn't even give you a painkiller yet. Nor do you have to, Olga replied bluntly. I am used to much worse pain. This isn't anything but a nuisance. Belle didn't feel the same way. She had definitely endured more than her share of severe pain, and it was such as her trip to Berlin. Was that earlier? When she was practically skinned alive. Alive by the Jade. Belle was not too proud to take painkillers. What she did after she wrapped up her own hand, deep cut, would need stitches eventually, and it was probably the same with Miss Olga, unless she wanted to suffer. She wanted to not heal, right? Almost to not heal, right? Should we turn back? Claudio asked the two girls. There was not a hint of fear in his voice, but at the same time, he was thinking pragmatically. There wasn't. The odds were quite against them now, especially with the element of surprise lost. No, Belle replied. Lick their wounds. Now let's get back there. The Jade will probably handle those cultists for us, Claudio noted. They'll do your job for you and take the losses gladly. Nothing these Jade love more than fighting those partisans. Said that. Belle thought. Said that like I don't know. Belle wondered briefly. She ever mentioned that she was a partisan herself to Claudia. He assumed that. That wording makes sense. God darn, I need an editor. The world's best editor. Let's see. We still have to gather intel. Or are the Jade, when they're done, gonna share the info with us? No need for sarcasm. Let's go get ourselves killed. Murdered then, Claudio suggested. Okay, on that happy note, let's sign off here, gentlemen, ladies. Have a nice day. Avita.